So what's very fortunate for myself and my cousin Garrett is that we not only get to drive race cars, but even more so we get to drive our sand cars.
Getting out of those 800 horsepower sand cars, you know, you hop back in the Pro Buggy, and the Pro Buggy's like a go-kart, you know? During the break, we were out at Glamis Dunes, California, testing some of our sand cars for some customers overseas in the UAE.
So what transfers over is me and Garrett get to go drive those together, and there's no substitute for time in the seat. Unlimited traction and unlimited power. Those things are unreal.
We don't have any big sponsors paying all our bills, so we have to work hard. And at Funco Motorsports, we build lots of sand reels. And as soon as we're off work and clock out, we head over to the race shop, put in hours in the race shop. That separates, you know, how much you really want it. You know, if you want to stay there and put in the hours and getting everything exactly how it's supposed to be, so when you show up at the races, you're prepared.
Your day never ends, and that's even more so for myself and my whole family working at Funco Motorsports. We build sand cars, which are essentially race cars for the dunes. It's a life-consuming thing to do, but we do it because we love it. My days don't end. My race cars and sand cars, they blend as one. You know, to be able to get to do that, we're a pretty fortunate family. Elsinore's pretty hairy track. Got the biggest jumps, one of the best places to race, and under the lights, that's got to be my favorite aspect.
It brings out more of the moto background. I like it. I like the big jumps. I like the big rhythm sections. It separates the men from the boys. They got some really hard packed dirt, so when they throw some water down, the track gets really slick. And we have those great Mickey Thompson tires that keep us hooked up at all times, and I couldn't ask for a better partner. We struggled in the beginning, and then about lap 10 the car really started coming to, and we started making some really good passes. Got my way up to 5th. I think there was a restart with a green-white checkered, and we dove into the first corner, got tangled up and broke out of there, and we battled all the way down the end. There's 3 wide going in the last corner. I dove down the inside, got both the guys, and ended up 4th, so I can't complain too much, but it wasn't a podium.
The first night race of the year, we took the W. I just started pushing, and my tires came in, Mickey Thompson's came in real hard and started pushing, and when I needed that low line, I slid it under him, didn't even put a bumper on the guy. It was just the cleanest move. It's been a long time since I got back on top of that box. It's good to be back racing, and it's good to be back in a car that you are confident can win every single race. You know what? This track is insane. Under the lights, I hope the fans love it, because I sure did. I just gotta say happy birthday to my grandma, first of all, because she's what makes this go around for us. This track is insane. You're flying high and qualified, you know, 4th, and I was sketching out, but you go out for a race, it's no holds bar. You don't live for anything. You let it all hang out, and tonight I worked the Rob Mack theory. I started ducking it low. I started working that low line, and when I needed it on that 12th lap for the win, it worked for me. So as the year progresses, companies like Laser Star Lights, they have a great product, and also bringing back on PUS, which is Performance Utility Supplies. It's so cool to get those guys back involved. You know, it's just a hand-to-hand relationship. We help them and they help us.